wobbly camera. When will the kayfabe end? When will the kayfabe end? Richard the Urban Warlock here, Psychic Reading Time. Okay, I'm going to start off with the Hermetics and we'll see if we want to get drawn to watch the tea. So what's kayfabe? Kayfabe is a term I picked up from wrestling, and it's where the kind of lines between reality and fantasy start to blur. So when will the kayfabe end? Okay, things are coming to a head. Okay, Lord of Defeat. Okay, somebody, not you, somebody else is heading towards defeat. Okay, Sun card in the reverse, Lord of the Fire of the World. So your Sun card is destined, right? But it's on hold at the moment. Queen of Swords, you're being asked to go in Queen of Swords. Queen of the Thrones of the Air, right? So I'm always drawn on this deck to the fact that she's lopped somebody's head off. As I always say, if I'm doing a tarot reading, the Queen of Swords is she sits back, she listens, she takes things on board, and at the right time, she'll let them hang themselves off with their head. Okay. Karma is in full swing now. It has been activated. You have nothing to do but sit back, take notes, okay, and wait for the pieces to fall into place. You've done everything that you can do, okay. You've said your piece, okay. Now sit back and watch the pieces fall into place from there. Right, Princess of the Swords, Princess of Rushing Winds. Now on this deck, and I've said this before, I've got to cover up because she's got her boobies out. The figure in the back, she's got the Medusa type snake hair. So it feels like it's somebody. This has something to do with somebody who's using a certain amount of illusion. I know that with Medusa, she turns people to stone, but it feels like with this person, it's some kind of like siren type energy where they're controlling and manipulating things to their own benefit and sway. And it's a form of casting illusion on people. Remember that words are spells, okay? Be it written, be it verbal. And they've used this as a tactic to kind of sway and convince and almost like I say, cast some kind of illusion over people. Two of Swords, Lord of Peace restored. You're going into a bit more of a peaceful, abundant area because with them we've got Ten of Cups, Lord of Perfect Success. Okay, Eight of Wands, Lord of Swiftness. This is going to happen soon. Six of Cups, Lord of Pleasure. Okay, so yeah, don't be afraid to enjoy your rewards. There will be a temptation, and there is a temptation to not enjoy what you have for the now. You've been in fight or flight mode for too long. Okay, you've been on the wrong receiving end of success for too long. That period is over. Okay, accept it, know it. Okay, you're too powerful to be controlled. You're too powerful to be swayed. Okay, it's been a long road to get to this point, but it was always destined to happen this way. Know who you are. Remember who you are. Okay, never forget. Okay, they're saying something about gates unlocking. There's going to be new gates unlocking. I've gone a little bit tingly. What it feels like is this is in regard to success. It's in regard to new gifts and abilities, etc. Embrace them with open arms. Okay, it's not that you're gaining them; it's that you're remembering them. Okay, these were always yours. These have been yours, time and time again for lifetimes. So enjoy it, rejoice in it, and share these gifts and abilities with the ones closest to you. Okay, but nobody outside of that circle. Okay, this is yours to enjoy. This is yours to give and receive with. Okay, there is one around you who is just as powerful. Okay, give them time to catch up. Allow them space to carve their own path, if you want to call it that. But know that you'll be doing it together. So it could be a relationship, it could be a business partnership, whatever. But you've got somebody either in your energy or coming into your energy who is just as strong as you. Okay. The knowledge that they hold is they're saying in conflict with, but I don't mean in fighting terms. I mean like opposites attracting type energy. And by coming together and sharing that energy and knowledge, you are going to unlock the source code. Okay. And then what I've got in my mind is it's like two jigsaw pieces just kind of clicking into into place. Okay, this is what you've been waiting for. Okay, embody it, embrace it, enjoy it. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Lord of the wild and fertile lands. Okay, so you're planting some new roots, and as I say that, I can see roots growing into the ground from a what looks like a big kind of old oak tree. You're setting up roots in this new business venture, in this new relationship, in this new connection, whatever it may be, and you're beating the devil in the reverse. Okay, that devil energy has chased you for a lifetime. Okay, it's chased you for a lifetime. You're going into an energy of they use the word cloaking. They use shadowed and then cloaking. So basically what this means is if you've been heavily monitored, if you've had your ideas stolen, if you've had people copying you, if you've had block after block after block, it's because you've been being monitored by that devil energy. That's coming to an end. Okay, you're going to be cloaked and shrouded in mystery. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, so that devil energy is no longer going to be able to detect you as you move forward. Continue to move in silence. Okay, keep your ideas, keep your knowledge as quiet as possible, because there are still moles who have access to your information at the moment. Okay, not for much longer, but at the moment. So for a short period yet, stay quiet. Okay, let's get some advice from What's the Tea. These are available on the TikTok shop. Apparently, that's where I got from. What's the Tea? Right. Any other advice that wants to come out? Right. Creeping. Yeah. So this is just backing up. You've got somebody still creeping in your energy. I think that you might be aware of that. Okay. So just be careful with the advice you give. Just be careful of the ideas you put out there. Okay. Until you've got a solid idea, okay, and you say, right, this is what I want to do, then just stay quiet. This person is clout hungry, viral or nothing, lives for attention, makes shit up for drama. Okay, so yeah, you've still got somebody creeping on your energy. Okay, I feel like it is somebody present rather than somebody from the past. So if you're thinking about like a past lover or a past friend, it's not going to be somebody from the past. It's somebody you got in your energy at the moment. It feels like it's somebody that you've had some kind of questions and doubts about. Put it that way. Any other advice? Drop it everywhere. Come out now. Queen rising, glowing up loud, all eyes on her, coming up spotlight. So this is you. You're rising. You're stepping into queen energy. And don't be afraid to do that. Embrace it. Embrace this new role. Embrace this new era that you have in front of you. Okay. You've worked hard and you deserve this. Okay. Don't let others bring you down. Okay. Right. Child services and played off. Now, these are collective readings. I don't feel like this has anything to do with a child. I feel like it's more to do with an adult who's been acting like a child. Played out. Sorry, not played off. Played out. They've been played out the game basically because they've acted like a child. We then got impersonator. Wants your life, copies your style, obsessed with being you. This is somebody who's been robbing your ideas, who's been stealing things that you say, ideas, ideologies, etc., etc. Okay, wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Okay, they've spent so much time. So in all that time, they've been trying to copy you. They could have been focusing on themselves and doing their own thing, but they've wasted their time. Basically, you are you. Nobody can be you. Okay, remember that. You got this. I'm going to leave it there because I'm running out of time. If you want a personalised reading, link top of the main profile, Stan Store or urbanwarlockhealing.com. Same day guaranteed psychic readings from just £15. Ta-ta.